Hi, this is Abby Bridgewater from Student Senate. On Monday, September 22nd, there's a 3:30 girls middle school volleyball at Longmont Christian. 4 p.m. there's a co-ed middle school soccer game versus Risk. And at 5 we have a girls varsity volleyball at Longmont Christian. And all the 2 volleyball games are not at home, but the 4 p.m. middle school soccer game. Tuesday is the busiest day out of the week, and at 8:30 we have a boys varsity golf at Raccoon Creek Golf Course. 3 p.m. we have a co-ed varsity cross-country meet. At 4 we have a boys varsity soccer versus Skyview Academy at home. 5 p.m. we have a girls varsity volleyball at Heritage Christian Academy, and then at 5:30 we have a middle school cross-country meet, and at 5:30 we have a JV soccer game at Skyview Academy. On Wednesday, September 24th, we have the Avid for Adventure field trip, and then we have a 4 p.m. varsity boys soccer game at Ridgeview. Friday, September 26th, most of our team sports at school, it's their picture day. So at 1 p.m. we have a cross-country pictures. So make sure you're over at the gym in your uniform at 1. At 2:45 we have boys golf pictures, so make sure you're in your golf clothes over there at 2:45 for pictures. At 3 p.m. we have a co-ed varsity cross-country meet, and it's the DPS meet. And then at 3:30 we have boys varsity soccer pictures, so make sure you guys are in your uniform and over at the field right after school. And then at 4 we have a girls middle school volleyball versus Cherry Hills here at home at 4 p.m. And then at 5 we have girls varsity volleyball versus Day Springs Christian, and it's over here at home, so it'd be really cool if we all were there. On September 28th, I also want to remind everybody that there is a Race for the Cure. We can go online and register under DA for the Race for the Cure. And it doesn't just have to be kids at the school. If you and your aunt are gonna race, then she can also register under DA. And it'd be pretty cool if we had a really great turnout. I know that it would be really cool for Senate and for the whole school to be represented. And then also for the high school, freshmen through seniors, we have the DA bed races on the Friday before homecoming. So we have it October 17th. And it would be really cool if we had 10 teams show up. It's 5 people and it needs to be co-ed, so we either need to have 1 boy or 1 girl. And it's due on October 16th, and also on October 16th we will have a 2:30 meeting for the teams so that they know the rules and they know what to expect. And it'll be a pretty cool event this year, so I'm really hoping we have a great turnout, and I hope DA has a really great week.